works. Again, setting up everything on the fly. We are here about to spectate and cast a 4-4 Kenya tournament game between Henu's Hippos and Gladiators. I hope my microphone is working. Say something if it's not. I hope everything else looks normal as well. Again, some strange OBS problems. So this is Gladiators' map of choice, E3M7 TDM, and Henu's Hippos have chosen schloss. So if you're not familiar with the map, I can give you a quick fly through. This is the so-called start of the map. There's green armor, SNG, and ring here. And from here, there's a teleport that takes you to the very end of the map. As a spectator, I can't go through the teleport, so I will show that later. So this map is basically a very long tunnel, which starts here at the start, obviously. You have a teleport that takes you here, like this. I said a tunnel, and although there's one teleport, it's basically just a continuation of the tunnel. Here you have a lift, takes you to GL, and the tunnel continues. This is, by the way, another exception to the tunnel. It was added in the TDM version. I will show you it later. This takes you to the probably kind of the most important room in the map. There's yellow armor. There's a lift that takes you to rocket launcher. This is called the tower. And under the lift, there's a mega health. And when you shoot this piece of wall here, you get to the quad. And there will be also a bridge coming from the lava, this one. Oh, if I can fly this thing. Come on. Yeah, there you go. So the bridge will be here between the bridge and the quad. Then we get to this room that is relatively useless. You have a bit of health, nails, and this is called the cage. In the original version, you could get in here, but in the TDM version, it's blocked. And here's the connector between GL and the gates room that was added later. Here's the red armor with one spawn here. The red guy has one job in the whole map, and it is to sit here, kill the spawn, and make sure that the red is not stolen. Super easy. Quake World doesn't get any more static than that. Then you get to the final room of the tunnel. Have rocket launcher, yellow, mega health, quad, vent here, and finally the teleport that takes you back to start. So there we go. Alright, let's see who gets rockets. That is in the tower. Because one of the quads, Akoren, he will get rocket penned quad. He was quite slow to get to the rocket. He easily could have been stolen by a teammate. Link has quad, should be killed now. But on the other hand, oh, okay, well, he got him. He should go, yeah, there was Rocket's rocket. That would have been a really good kill to get there. Okay, he opts to stay here at the behind rocket to save it for Henu. What he actually should have done is he should have attacked the tower rocket when he had the pent, because now you can see he only has one rocket and he just has to stay here, and there are no rockets in this behind room and nowhere close. So he's sure he might get the quad, but he still has only one rocket, which is a huge problem. let's see what Henu is doing. He's also without rockets. Now we see Acorn has 1 rocket, Henu has none, and they are both here at the behind rocket. A very troublesome situation, and even Acorn fell in lava now. Alright, let's see, glass quad. Whoa, almost bored there. Now he has 37 rockets. He actually should stay now here at behind, because this is what you usually want to do in E3M7. Both the standard and TDM version, you want to get one player with a lot of rockets to the behind rocket, and he will just stay here to take care of that one spawn that is here. We are Glad waiting for the quad. Yeah, that's a good decision. Although Stalker is not as strong as Glad is, but Glad had the rockets, so that was definitely the right decision. Let's see Henu's quad. He doesn't have a weapon, but he killed one, and he got a pack. And a teammate shot his quad rocket, and he left a pack even, and he died. The teammate died as well. Let's see, Acorn, he has... Okay, well, Nidwire also got the rocket. I was just about to say that he's the only rocket of Henu's team at the moment. But they have red under control. Now this is quite a good situation actually, because Nidwire is here as well. With a rocket, no armor, but he just should not attack or die. Just fall back, just stay there. Take the red and defend against the quad. Nice, that's good. Okay, now Doomy took the quad with SG. Very good. And quad is coming. He should have seen it. You could see the glow from the vent tunnel. Okay, that was super lucky by Doomy, but quite beautiful. I don't know if you managed to see it, but he actually missed the guy who was in front of him. Shot the quad rocket like to his right and happened to, at least seemingly by accident, kill the enemy quad. Let's see, Stalker here with red rocket, opting to go behind again. Very conservative. Ouch. Oh dear. That lava is so troublesome there at behind rocket. It's somehow so easy to hit one of these pillars here and fall down. And the lava is very deep as well, so getting up is not very easy. Here we see Glad with fully stacked quad rocket, but with 0 rockets. That is always the problem at behind rocket. You just don't get those rockets. Henu, he should probably run away if he has any rockets. Let's see. Where's Henu? He has 15 rockets. Now I wonder if Glad will take the pack. Yes, he took the pack. That's why Henu should have fallen back. But on the other hand, he did a really good job wasting a lot of valuable seconds of that quad, and now Glad was not able to attack with it. Some minor geometry changes here in E3M7 TDM version. Actually, less item pickup changes, more, well, there are some item changes as well, not very many. It's more just minor changes altogether. The biggest, oh, nice. Then I actually got a frag. Take the health. What? Take the HP, please. Finally. Well, he did kill 2 rockets, but packs were left there. But things are looking a lot better now than they did just 30 seconds ago. Because rockets were 4-0 for Glad's team. Now it's 2-0, still not very good, but 3-0. But could be worse. I'll get wreaking havoc there in tower. The tower is an interesting place because it's kind of the only room with 2 spawns, so that is the place where you can rack up a lot of frags, especially with quad. Glad is... he has 1 rocket and he was so close to the place where you can pick up 10 more rockets, and he just opts to go again, falling back to behind. But I'm afraid that Henu's team doesn't know the map at all, so it doesn't look very promising for them. It's double frag. Four to 0 rockets. This is painful. You probably noticed, but there are 2 quads in the map, which makes it very special as well. Compared to almost any other 4-on-4 map. So here you see the biggest difference between the vanilla version and the TDM version. The teleport takes you from start to end, and vice versa. No, especially in a good way. Every map should have 2 quads. Whoa! They actually killed Rocket there. So close to getting that yellow. Now we have Acor and the only rocket. Let's spectate him. Is it the tower? Quad should be here pretty soon. I mean, Glad squad attacking. Yeah, he's at GL now. He's coming. Oh, 8 nade and a rocket, but managed to survive and get the yellow as well. I think he is not going to die. Yep. Oh, that's a nice nade. And he actually got the frag and the quad. That's amazing. What a spawn to get there. And the teammate just steal his rocket. Henu did, yeah. Okay then. Well, he has SNG, better than nothing. And he has no idea where he's going. He's just running in circles. Okay, now it's Link Squad Rocket. And Speedwire's squad was about to end and died. Now let's see Henu. I don't know if he's planning to attack the Pent, but there's no way he's getting it. So maybe Ring? Or running in circles, let's see. Ah, no, yes. Nice, he actually made it. Yellow, green would have probably been there. I want to see Henu's Ring because... Such a nice spot now. Nice, nice, that's beautiful. I love Ring in this game. Here. Oh dear. There we go. Well, there was no way he was getting that frag anyway. Glad had 200, 100, I think. Even a bit of mega. Now we are back to square one. 3 rockets against Henu's 0. Unfortunately, a very one-sided game here. 4 rockets to none. One of the infamous telefrags. 2 rockets dead. Just like that. It's really easy to get telefragged in this map. There are a couple of spots where it's just really difficult to avoid. That squad. Dead. Rocket dead. Link squad rocket then. That's dying left and right. This can be actually such a good 4-on-4 map, but as you can see, it can be super one-sided as well. And well, but then again, almost any map can be super one-sided when one of the teams doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, but I think we will see 3 maps because Henu's team is excellent in schloss, and I would be surprised if they didn't win that map. Okay, do me with SG quad. Let's see. He's probably just as lost as all his teammates are. He should really go. He doesn't have anything to lose. He had SG. Let's see if he can do anything. He has SG. There's no drop quad, so he just really should go. Yeah, it's so difficult when people are using different nicks in different platforms. Mr. Pata here. Arnulf is in Discord as well. Very confusing. Okay. Let's see. Rocket again in his favorite place, lava. Here in tower. And there goes. Well, okay, he actually hit the nade, made it count. But there went the only weapon of Henu's team. Hippos are in huge trouble here. 163 to 30. And I'm afraid that it's not going to get any easier. What in 5 seconds? Now I wonder if it's this squad. I think it is. Yep. It's whatever. It really doesn't matter if you kill a teammate SG or 2, as long as you are surviving yourself. Then it matters if it's a team weapon. It's super useful to have SNG here in tower when you're running quads, because the enemies can close the distance to you so fast and so surprisingly, and there's that one spawn that is kind of blocking the way, so if someone spawns in your face there, it's very difficult to find a good angle with quad rockets. There goes the only rocket in, I think, 5 minutes, maybe a bit less, but Henu's team hasn't had many rockets lately, and I think they somehow forgot the pent. Okay, now Akaren has a rocket as well. Maybe he will actually kill Link. No, Link is falling back. Back to red. SG quad attacking. Oh, this is brutal. How many times Rocket has died in that lava now? I have seen at least 2 rockets. No, okay, no, he had actually SG, but quad. But at least 2 deaths I have seen in the very same place. And one more time I remember him just swimming there. Okay, Henu has rocket quad yellow. Now no, the red guy fell back. Okay, he came back. That's nice. Ouch. That's painful. Wow, so good. That's amazing. He didn't get the quad though. That was such a good attack. Had he gotten the quad as well, it would have been that much better, because now Glad will come back with a vengeance. Yeah, that's a rocket dead. Do me with a rocket at GL. Not good enough. He should go through the new tunnel between GL and Gage, and he could have attacked through there. That's actually a very good addition to the map as well. Vanilla version, there's nothing you can really do when an opponent is waiting for you in the tower room, especially with quad. See, Akoren has a rocket as well. I want to see him because he's the only rocket in the opposing team. Waiting for the quad, but it's not coming because Henu just died with it. Okay, well, you can wait. Maybe he's expecting enemies coming from GL. Oh, well, they did come, but he just gave up. Just a second or two too fast. The quad, though. Backs to be had. He actually got one. Quad, yes. Need wire with -3. I wonder if he has healed himself. Glad, by the way, looked so super surprised there. Like, where did that quad come from? Come on, Doomy, please take the HP. Yes, that's better. Oh, balls to the wall, all in. But at 223 to 47, this map is done. Now I just want Henu's team to win the second map, which they really should. Although I think Glad is quite good in any Kenya map, so it'll be interesting. But Akoren has played really good schloss. So Glad's team will really have to play an excellent round of schloss to be competitive. There we go, 231 to 49. Rocket with 101 frags, that's beautiful. I always love to see 100 frags, or 100 plus. GG. There was never a question on who is going to win that map. One team knew the map, the other absolutely did not. Let's see some stats here. Doomy -53, Nitwire -62, and -1 frag. Frags. Henu -55, Akoren -66. Nothing really stands out. Henu's 8000 damage is a lot better than anyone else's in his team, and 11 killed rockets, but not nearly enough. Let's see. The Glad's team. Rocket with plus 64. 14k damage. Frag streak of 21. Not bad. Link with plus 33. That's actually very well played. Glad plus 39. Let's see, Link's given damage 8,300. Glad with 8,700. Stalker with 4,500 and minus 11. Yeah, Rocket played really well. Really, really well. Only 6,700 taken and 14k given. And then the team stats. 11 quads team and 28 quads for Glad's team. Bends 3-1. Henu's team got the first bend only, and even with that they failed to go to the tower, so not a very good start. 35-11 reds. Yellows 58-33, yeah. Just almost double the given damage. Almost 3 times the quad time. Not much you can do with those stats. Henu at least won the rocket launcher killer and boot sticker stats. That's about it. Didn't have enough the time to fly through schloss, but I guess you know the map. Okay, Glad with tower rockets. Acorn with the cat rocket. I want to see one of the rockets bend. It's not so interesting. Okay, Acorn holding the cat for now. I guess they're not breaking because of team overlay. Just disable it. Okay. But I'm stealing the... I will be laughing if they break. 3-0 rockets. That would be such a bad reason for breaking. That is just the lamest reason ever. One team gets basically a full start and then they suddenly start offering break. I think it was Link who put break first. Let me see. Yeah. Link votes for stopping the match. He was the first one and they were down in rockets. Turbo. I didn't even realize that Turbo was playing. Okay. They switched players. Turbo with Bent, but that is not interesting. Okay, Doomy got one of the first rockets, not leaving a pack. Then we have Link in cat with rocket. I just hate to see this when Henu's team gets a super good start and then now it doesn't look as good just because of a useless break. But Henu is somewhere with a rocket. Let's follow him. Nice. Kill that SG guy just in time to get the yellow. Now he's... Oh, did he fall down? I think he did. Failing rocket jumps a bit. And Henu didn't get the Stalker instead. Rockets 2-2 at the moment. Stalker... Will he... No, he died. Acorn got so lucky there. He's so low at red. Or he was. Now he got the red and he's... Oh, rocket. So is Link. Okay, Acorn has to fall back. Search for rockets. They're up. Nice. I wanted to see that rocket hit midair. It's really difficult to hit those rockets in the red room. Okay, 2-2 rockets. Acorn extremely weak. Kind of helping out a bit. He will get the red. And Nidwire got the one but died instantly. Okay, mass murder in the quad box. Ah, yeah, the stream title. Thank you. I started the stream in such a huge hurry. Didn't have time to set anything up. I could change it. Right. Done. So 4 rockets to the one of Glance. Glance still manages to steal the quad, got a pack even, but no chance against the 2 rockets in the cat room. Acorn doing his thing in red room. Hitting it. I wonder if he's just willing to stay in the red room, but it doesn't look like it. More action to be had elsewhere. Got yellow as well in the cat. Wonder if he will jump to... Yes, he will jump to the tower. That is such a good way to attack the tower. Cleaning everyone. Okay, Henu is running the tower. Acorn should just realize that he can go away. Henu has things under control. Okay. Don't steal the rockets, please. Henu needs them. Okay, what is 3 lane? Things are looking simply good for Henu's team. Leading only by 22 frags, but they have 2 rockets. And Bland's team has none. Nice quad SSG there. Okay, not so nice anymore. Beautiful stair rocketing. Quake World once again. Hitting like 1 millimeter away from the opponent and absolutely no damage done. And coming up. Oh dear, don't leave a pack. You're dead. Whoa, you're not. Holy shit. No, Doomy, no! How did you die? I wonder if he was the one who left the pack as well for the pen. Oh no, no. It's Doomy who got the quad. Somehow I thought that he was Glad. Never mind. He did it. Quad is dead already. Doomy, use some HP. What are you doing? HP here, and you're just running past it and you have 21. Let's see him die now. Yep. I just don't get it. You have 21 HP. You have HP everywhere. and you just refuse to take it. I guess just because you have pain. But it's not going to last forever. Henu in trouble in tower, 17, and left the back. He got him to save the day? Nope, absolutely not. Doomy, well played. Taking that rocket away and not leaving the pack. Now let's see what Glad is up to. Very low HP, but got the yellow. He opted to actually take the health packs. Going for red. Ah, he has 4 rockets. Now he has 5. That's better. Okay, helping his teammates here in the cat room. Took the rocket and even manages to escape. Take some HP. Use the red as well. I would rocket jump up now to make it to quad in time. He must have seen the mega. Oh, there's a mega as well. Will he do it? Link, what are you doing? With SG, he takes the quad with absolutely no armor. Glad was there with mega and red. And rocket. Link wanted to have 5 seconds of fame. Okay, a huge battle here in the red room. Oh, Akoran actually left the pack. How Glad, in my opinion, should take that red, but... well, let's see. Turbo, deliver now. And he does, that's beautiful midair. Solid stuff. Now just take the HP on the other side, please. Oh, okay, this is fine too. At least he didn't die. I wouldn't have gone for the quad though. Too risky with such low HP. Stalker, nice moves. Almost got Doomy there. He had absolutely nothing. This is actually very close and very surprising as well. 103 to 75. 3 to 1 rockets, and Henu might fall here. Yeah, Turbo just killed him. Henu got his own pack but died. So again, 3 to 0 rockets. Looks very worrying for Henu's team. Quad coming up in less than 10 seconds. Yep. 3, 2, 1. And Glad got it. Oh, okay. I thought that I was just about to say that that was such a suicidal attack by Akoran, but they actually managed to kill the quad, so I guess it was worth it. Henu's team just had 2 rockets, one with 8 HP, the other with 12, and no armor whatsoever. So actually 1 SG could have killed them both. So now suddenly it's 2 rockets. Let's see Henu. Come on. Careful now. Ah, he doesn't have any rockets. And Bent is about to spawn. That is a problem. What to do? Will he jump down? Let's see. Stalker, Link. Henu in the Bent box. Oh, Link got it. So close. Such a good idea. Henu must have hated the situation. He had armor, he had HP, but just no rockets. Let's see Link's destruction here. Link's team is actually, or Glad's team is in the lead now. Or, no, it's dead even, 108. Henu in cat with a rocket. Turbo with quad, let's see that one. Henu killed him. Okay, 1-1 rockets, and it's Link versus Henu now. Let's see what Henu is up to. Back to auto track. Yeah, I agree that this is way closer than I would have thought. I totally expected Henu's team to crush here. The heavy hand. Okay, Link's probably getting the yellow. Now this might be interesting. Henu is at red. Is attacking. Oh, that's so painful. He didn't even get the mega. And Link actually saved that pack for a main. Henu hit 2 rockets, or 2 nades. Just not enough against that 200-200. Okay. Hit wire attacking. Let's see, I want to see the action. Come on. Oh, the track. Fuck off. Okay. Thank you, auto track. Ruined everything. Stalker at quad now. Got it. And died. He killed Henu again. Sitting at red. Surprise. Still almost dead even. That is Need-Virus rocket gone. Saving red for a mate. Still, rockets are in Henu's team's favor 2-1. Ah, such a good frag by Link, but he died. A couldn't save the day there. Link was just about to rocket jump up to the yellow. And Need-Wire actually somehow has spawned a rocket and managed to take the red as well. And quad in 3 seconds. A got into quad box, and finally he gets it. Can you believe it? Link is actually leading the way with 47 frags. Unbelievable. Okay, a solid quad run. Didn't do anything super special though. Did rockets just spawn? No. Okay. Doomy opted to rocket jump up to yellow, but he made such a high rocket jump that Stalker had time to kill him with SG midair before Doomy made it to yellow actually. Now let's see, quad in 5. Will it be A-Code? No, it will be Henu maybe. Yes, Henu squad. Now he's suddenly leading the way by quite a big margin even. Okay, that's one way to do it. He actually got his back, and he's getting the red as well. Now that is super lucky. Oh, don't bore. Okay, he did. Akoran got the pack, but Akoran died as well. Henu doing his favorite thing, running between tower and red, but he doesn't get to do it for very long because Bend is about to spawn. Nice! No, that was well played. Whoa! That was so close. Come on, Nidwire. Come on. Well, quad is lost already. I just don't understand. What are they doing? It's just want the quad. What are these rocket jumps? Abort mission. Come on. Don't die. Okay, Henu with ring rocket red. Only 2 rockets though, but he found 43. Not bad. Gordon hopefully for Henu at least, will get the rocket. Henu trying to get the quad. Okay, Stalker's rocket there. Bit of team damage there. I know that Henu loves some. And Glad managed to steal the quad but died instantly. But Link just refuses to give up. 52 frags. I think still doable, but looks kind of unlikely. 40 frags, a bit over 3 minutes, and the biggest problem being that Glad's team has 0 rockets. Yeah, I love when ring is delayed. Even when it's not, you can catch people off guard, but especially when it's delayed like it just was, it's amazing. Okay, Stalker with the only rocket in Glad's team. See what he's up to. I'm not expecting miracles from him, but well, not bad, not bad. Getting more rockets, just go for the red, please. Nice. Okay, Stalker. Well played, because Glad actually got the frag there with SG and got the max, and we'll get the red. That was a good trade. Even though Stalker died, it doesn't. Everything worked out well for his team. Ikoran with 1 SG and no armor doesn't survive for long. Okay, and now look at the rockets. It's too late though, but suddenly rockets are 3-0. I don't know if I can say unfortunately too late, because like I said, I wanted to see Henu's team win this map, so we will actually get a deciding map. But it would be always exciting to see such a comeback, such an unlikely comeback. But now it really looks like there could be one if we just had maybe 3 minutes more. The clock. No, it's not happening. 50 seconds to go. And the thing is that when there's so little time left, it just pushes you to make mistakes. Make attacks that you normally wouldn't. End up losing even the smallest chances could have had. Now, this is so interesting. We should have probably spectated Henu a lot more, because Link was leading the way at around the 10-minute mark. Suddenly there in the end, Henu had 93 frags and Link 62. That's quite crazy. Let's see some stats. So Henu's team, Doomy -44. Okay. Needwire -6. Still not super great. Henu with +50. Now that's very good, although the first half of the map was very tight, he still managed to get plus 50. That's very good job. Only 2 quads as well, 3 rings. That is interesting. Akoden plus 7 clearly didn't play as well as he did against our team, where he was the best player on the server in schloss. Now with 6 quads though, that always makes a difference. Even if you don't manage to do much with the quads, but as long as you steal them away from your opponent, it can be really good. Link -3, Glad -40, Stalker -29, Turbo -15. So Link did really well, or at least better than his teammates. And actually, Glad is slightly disappointing at -40, or very disappointing actually. Also a lot more taken than given damage. I don't know if there's stats. Quads pretty even, 11-9 for Glad's team actually. Then Reds 27-19 again for Glad's team. Then on the other hand, Yellows brutally 68-35 for Henu's team. So seems like Henu's team didn't care about Reds that much, but then on the other hand took almost well, not all the Yellows, but a lot more. A lot more than Glad's team. Twice as many Yellows. And Mega Health's 33-22. Damage given also quite close, 37-33k. And Needwire actually stole the Boomsticker award from Henu. That's interesting, 47%. Now I want to see what was Henu's. 47.3. So 0.1% better SG for Needwire. Well played there. So CMT3. Let's see, I want to see the tossing. Link through CMT4, Henu's team through CMT1B. Because the decider is always one of the 3 maps. CMT1B, CMT3, CMT4. So here we are, CMT3. I know that Henu really likes the map. His team perhaps not as much, but Henu is excellent here. I actually saw a really great CMT3 game from Henu. It was actually in the game against Creature's team. Henu's team actually lost, although Henu was destroying left and right and center. I think he got 90 plus frags and did a great job. Just wasn't enough, unfortunately. So here, if you're not familiar with the map, we have 1 red here. Teleports takes you here. From red you get to quad. Under the quad in lava there is LG, and from LG you get to pent. But if we continue from quad, we see mega here. There's this very long, quite wide and tall corridor leads you to rocket, the only rocket in the map, as well as the LG is the only LG. So there are only 2 good weapons here. And when you go around the U-turn from rocket across the bridge, you get to yellow, and from yellow you get to pent. There's an wind tunnel that takes you to ring, and this takes you to red. I'm sure everyone knows the map by heart, so let's do it. Okay, Henu getting mega quad, Stalker with rocket. Henu actually going down for LG, killing Glad's LG. Glad? Wow, bent super delayed. That's unbelievable. I wonder what everyone was doing in the start. Stalker just died and actually gave it back to Needwire. That is horrible mistake. That's really, really bad. Now Nidwire is with rocket at red. Glad took the second rocket with bend. He's attacking red. This will be an interesting fight here. Where is Nidwire? There. Nice ambush. And he actually killed the rocket. Really well played by Nidwire. He has actually killed 2 rockets. Now out of the, well, 2 possible rockets that the opponent has had. And got 1 pack out of them. Rocket is at red with LG though. That's bad for Henu's team. Quad is dead at least. Nidwire should... Oh, what was Henu doing? That was bad. I think he wasn't going to make it out alive anyway. Careful now. Really careful, please. Wow, he got so lucky with that red. Nidwire was already leaving, jumping away from the red platform, and the red just spawned on him just in time. I think that is the only reason he's alive now. Just take the next red, please. Please, take the next red. The problem with some players is that they are just not selfish enough. Yeah? Nope. For you. He opts for quad, which is not a bad decision. He could have gone for rocket. Let's see if he can make it out alive. Yes, he did. Okay, well played, well played. I perhaps even would have gone to rocket instead and hoped that one teammate would have gotten the quad. A very passive quad run. Now let's go through the teleport, attack yellow. Wow, such a brutal rocket. I think Stalker can't believe his luck that he actually hit it. That's so painful. I want to see Henu now. He's the only weapon in his team. Oh, can he do it? Wow, Rocket survived with 3 HP. Turbo is dead at least. Nice Doomie. And he made Glad Boar. That could be so important. Will someone get the pack? There are no rockets at red still. Let me see. Is there a... No. Is the pack just dead? I guess so. Still doesn't look very good for Henu's team. They're trailing by only 10 frags though, but just the weapon armor situation is not favoring them. Bad is hunting for Doomie's LG, and he will get him. He will unfortunately get him. Yeah. There's not much Doomie could have done, and now Glad has 54 cells. That doesn't bode well for Henu and his team at this quad. Quad 7 late, Glad running it with 42 cells. Has to be. Oh, had Nidwire hit one of those nades. 83 plus. Whoa! Okay, Doomie. That's not what I was expecting at all. Doomie with such... Well, perhaps the LG efficiency wasn't the greatest there, but it was enough. Here, Turbo... This is interesting. Turbo and Stalker, the only rockets in the game. I would say that perhaps the 2 weakest players in Glad's team as well. Stalker died. Turbo getting the quad. Hey, Nidwire, didn't forget the pen. That's good. Yeah, get the LG. And now wreak havoc, please. Take the HP, not like Doomie. Okay, Turbo is at quad with LG, with red and rocket. Come on, Midwire. Please go to red. That quad. Well, okay, one rocket dead. No way, Glad. What a nade! What a nade! Just saved it. And Henu just excellent with SSG. That is unbelievable. He never should have gotten that frag. Now A got, and if he just had as good SSG as Henu, 6 HP, no, 5, and he makes it alive with red. Full red now, almost full HP again. That's heartbreaking. Let's see, Henu is the only weapon again with LG. I wonder what he will be able to do here. Because that is such a good place to fight with LG. It's super hard to attack through that narrow staircase and hit rockets upwards, because you don't have any floor that you can hit. Such good LG there, but just it's not enough. Rocket survives, no armor, 71 HP to his name. But now he got full red again. Midwire, strong LG, and they got the pack. Stalker, what are you doing? A great rocket by Henu there. He needs help. Luckily he left the pack and the mate got it. Let's see, Glad. And rocket on the red side of the map. Hmm. 94 to 48. They have about roughly double the score. Glad can see that LG is up. Will he go for it? I would. He has 42 cells even. Why wouldn't you take the LG? You have everything you need for LG. Alright, Glad gets the quad. Nidwire got rocket, turbo just bored. No, Henu just bored somewhere. With his... No way. Had Henu stolen that mega, the problem meant Glad dying. Now it went the other way, and Stalker just okay takes the red with SNG. Well, that's one way to play. Okay, Nidwire's rocket is history. Henu is at SNG, apparently his favorite place with LG. Rocket and Glad making sure that red quad area is safe. Glad absolutely monster stacked with this quad. Kills the rocket. Henu still has... Wow! Just a perfect rocket to catch Henu before he makes it out. But look at that. Unbelievable. Doomy destroyed Glad's red quad. Could be a game changer even, because Rocket has the only rocket. Okay, Stalker just got a rocket, but Neatwire has LG now. Pent coming up. I wonder if Henu's team remembers, or if either team remembers, Pent is quite delayed. Now in 5 seconds. Yes, they had timing for it. Rocket gets it. Now it looks super grim for Henu's team. 120, 26 to 60 and counting. Quad dead as well. He is the only rocket though. Acorn just took yellow and made his way to rocket. So, and it's only halfway through. Let's see what happens. Acorn get the rocket now. Let's see. Volker with ring, yes. Acorn got the rocket. Now, can he do something with it? Well, at least he kills the red. That is always useful. Not bad. Did he? No, he didn't make him fall. What would be there? Acorn played well. Acorn played really well there, in my opinion. He knew that he didn't have a chance to get that quad and stay alive, so he just opted to spam there on top of quad. So Rocket wasn't able to get the quad either. And Glad died with the quad, and now Rocket remains the only rocket in the game. Oh dear, Henu is just so unlucky with his LG attack timing there. There were two other players at red. So Henu just didn't know who to shoot. Okay, Glad gets the quad again. Waits for red. And dies actually. Nice timing by Henu. Now Henu got the red, yes. Rocket really weak. Now if only Henu would attack. Because, oh dear. That yellow still could have been everything. Henu trying to get the quad. Huge fight at quad, please. Auto track. Show us something interesting. Show us Henu. Alright. Nice. Oh, SSG! If he had used SSG, Stalker would have died. Oh, so close. Now 6 minutes, 70 frags. Not impossible by any means, but stuff needs to start happening pretty much now. Nice! Take the quad, please. Wow, Doomy. Didn't even steal the mega. That's really good. Now, is it doable? 60 frags. It is doable, but it's difficult. It's very difficult. Nice rocket there. No way, don't push like that, or if you do push, just please use the LG. You had LG. Now Rocket got the red, got the rocket back as well. And he's so weak. Please, teammates, where are you? No, not happening. And not a single teammate was seen that day. Not a single teammate. is so unfortunate. That would have made a whole world of difference. Here we are, 179, 104. GG, I would say. And waiting. Wow, they actually killed a rocket. Got it back. It's very nice. Does Henu have cells already? Yes, he does. I bet not too many though. 14. And Stalker just took LG. No cells from there either. And Stalker killed Henu. Yeah, it is painful to watch. I just know the feeling all too well when you are fighting for a map victory, fighting for a game, and you're alone at quad, or at pent in this case. You almost get it, you know that if you had any help, your team would get it. But no, there's just none. Absolutely zero. Yes, the score is a lot better actually. This has been a good game. And again, look at the weapons. 2 rockets and 1 LG for Henu's team. Absolutely nothing for Glad's team. But 2 minutes, 60 frags, it's just unfortunately not enough. Glad's team knows it as well. And they are slowing things down. There you see Henu knows that he has to attack as much as possible too. And with that kind of stack, he can't do it. Stalker kills him. Enemy gets the quad even. Just... Okay, Henu somehow gets his own pack, I guess. Or did he kill Stalker to get it? Yeah, get red indeed. Oh, Bata, don't worry, you are definitely not the only ones who have sometimes perhaps left me alone at a power-up. Has happened all over the years, more times than I can count. Oh, what LG of Doom is dead. And was great stack, and Acorn just this item stealing from mates is quite interesting. Although with 50 seconds left, I guess it doesn't make a world of difference, but still, it can matter. The follow-up games when you just have mates who steal stuff, it's never good for morale. Well, GG, Gladiators take it 2-1. Decider map CMT3 was 195 to 149. Let's see the stats. Rocket leading the way. 70 frags plus 43. Glad following with 56 frags plus 8. Turbo played well as well. 46 and minus 7. Stalker 23 minus 26. In Henu's team, Henu and Needwire leading the way with 47 and 46 frags, which effectively, and plus 1 minus 1. Roughly similar given damages of 1,000. Needwire killed 9, dropped 1. That's really good. Henu took 4 quads, Needwire 2, and team stats 12 quads for Glad's team. And 8 quads for Henu's team. Pens 3 for Glad, 1 for Henu. Rings, the same story. I think those made a huge difference. Those 2 pens that Henu's team just failed to get. Especially the last one was, just like you said, it was painful to watch. Needwire almost killing Rocket there. He survived with 20 HP. Got the pent, and boom, game over. Henu losing Boomsticker Award 2 times in this game. That is probably unprecedented. I've never seen it happen before. At least I can't remember. And Henu with 43.5% ST. What is this madness? He wasn't even best in his team. Crazy days in Quake World. Rocket with 36 frag streak. Glad took the Annihilator award though, so let's see Rocket's damage then. Well, 9,000. It's 9,400. So that's it. I think this was one of the last group games in this tournament. We still have one game tomorrow at 21:30 CET, so tune in if you can. I'm probably not going to stream it. Think about it. But just come and watch it either through some other stream, or if you have a Quake World client, then watch it there. I think we have already won the group stages by beating Blixem 2-0 earlier this week, so we are going to end up being first stages, so we in theory should get an easier opponent in the playoffs. So we'll see. But we are going to play GMDM1 and Schloss tomorrow against Creature. Should be fun. Should be a good game. But this is it. Henu and Glad are done. More tomorrow. I probably need to get some sleep. I haven't been sleeping very well lately, but thanks for watching everyone. More Quake World.